Today in the Detail Garage, we're doing some enhancement details on this Porsche 911. Now this is an older Porsche, it's a 993 911, and the year it's made was 1997. Now this vehicle sits outside in the sun a lot, and oftentimes if you live somewhere like Los Angeles or any type of desert environment like New Mexico, Nevada, Arizona, or Texas, you might get a lot of sun and UV solar rays beating down on your car. Now on this Porsche, the UV solar rays have started to beat down on this black panel right above the engine. Now this is a signature area on all Porsches, and this vent lets hot air out, but it's also plastic and can fade and discolor and become kind of chalky looking. So we're going to go ahead and bring up the details on this back Porsche cover vent, and we're also going to pop the hood, and we're going to go ahead and detail the engine a little bit with our chemicalized black on black. Now the reason we're going to use black on black to do the engine cover is because all these vents make detailing it very difficult. It makes it hard to get in there with a cream or a gel type of dressing, and it's also very difficult to fit a microfiber applicator pad deep into these ridges. So we're going to use black on black. Now black on black is a sprayable high shine dressing and protectant, and it uses super atomizing spray. So when you spray it, it simply just sprays right out of the can, and it's going to cover the complete surface to make sure that it gives a nice even coverage. So let's show you guys how to use black on black right on this Porsche. So first you want to do is shake up the can of black on black and then spray it directly on a plastic, rubber, and vinyl surface. So I'm going to take my black on black and I'm just gently going to go ahead and spray it right on the cover. Now look at the difference that we're getting on this cover. That's a huge difference right there. We're going from faded and chalky looking up to nice, black, and rich, and that's what we really want to see. We're actually restoring the plastic. So I'm going to shake it up again. I'm going to keep doing the rest of this panel. What I like about the black on black is that I don't have to worry about trying to get my applicator pad in there or hurting my fingers. I can simply spray the surface and it's going to give a nice even coverage. Now the black on black can actually features a super atomizing sprayer. So that means it's going to spread the product evenly, it's not going to spread it too thick, and it's going to make sure that it gets a nice even coverage over the entire surface. There we go. Now what you can do is you can go ahead and take a microfiber towel and wipe down the surface when you're done. I'm going to leave it with this high gloss shine, and then I'm going to come back later and beat off any type of residue from the black on black and take it off the surface. I'm going to go ahead and pop the hood right now, and I'm going to lift up the spoiler because there's some areas underneath the spoiler that we need to handle. And then we're going to do the underside of the hood. We'll see you in a moment. So now I've gone ahead and lifted up the rear spoiler, and the reason I did that is because this car has an adjustable spoiler, and when it's lifted up, there's a lot of plastic parts that are exposed, not just the louvers on the top. There's this area covering the engine in the front, and then if you lift up the back of the hood, on the back there's actually a full plastic panel. Now that area can also look really faded and looks a little dusty, especially when you pop the back up. So I'm going to spray both of them with the black on black to enhance the look and protect it. So let's do the front first. Now, the cool thing about black on black is that it's weatherproof, so it's actually going to protect all the plastics from fading and discoloration while enhancing the look. So it does two steps in one. I'm going to lift the back here, and now I'm going to spray this back panel with the black on black, give it nice coverage. So now we've got that all sprayed down. I'm going to go ahead and move into the engine bay. We're going to go ahead and do a lot of parts in the engine to bring back that shine because the engine bay is looking a little bit dull. So we're going to move our cameras down to the bottom and show you exactly how the black on black works on the engine bay. So we've gone ahead and opened up the engine bay on this Porsche 911, and we're going to go ahead and clean it up. Now the owner actually didn't want us to do the engine bay because he didn't want us to do a full cleaning, but we're going to go ahead and just spray black on black on it to give it a good enhancement before it goes back to the owner. So I went and popped the hood, and we're going to take black on black, and we're literally just going to spray it on all the plastic and any type of rubber or vinyl black piece. Now we don't need to spray it on the metal, but we can spray it on black painted metal if we like. And the black on black is going to actually go ahead and coat the plastic surfaces, and it's going to make everything look new again. It's also going to condition any rubber as well. And you want to keep this off any belts to avoid any slippage. So that way you don't give any mechanical problems with the engine, but you can go ahead and spray it on any type of plastic, rubber, or vinyl surface. I'm going to do this underside right here. It looks like it needs a little bit of spray. I can also do this little seal. And then I'm going to do this last bottom piece right here by the taillight. There we go. Now, as you can see, we don't need to go ahead and clean the engine completely just to use the black on black. Even if your trim is just a little bit dirty or it's slightly dusty, you can go ahead and use black on your vehicle. So if you're at a car show and you want a quick cleanup on your engine bay just to give it that shine, but you don't want to do a full in-depth cleaning with water, all-purpose cleaner, black on black is going to do the job and it's going to make it shine perfect every time. Well, hopefully you guys like this video and checking out this Porsche 911. This is a true classic, and it really shows that you can take an older car that has a lot of miles and a lot of sun weather and bring it back to original condition using black on black. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, if you want to check out all of our 600 plus videos, click that subscribe button. We put out videos almost every day just for you guys, 100% free, featuring the coolest cars and the best detailing products on the planet. Well, hopefully we'll see you next time right here in the Detail Garage. Always remember to have fun, stay clean, and keep on detailing. So I'm going ahead and wiping all of the excess dressing off this wing. Now, a lot of people like the high gloss shine. I like the high gloss shine, but if you're looking for more of a natural look while still having the plastic be restored and have a nice black, dark appearance, you can easily go ahead and wipe down and take off a little bit of the sheen. Now, the plastic still looks restored. It still looks rich and original, but it just has a little bit less shine. And that's the cool thing about black on black, is that if you want it to have a high gloss shine, you want it to stand out at the show, you can get that look. Or if you want an original appearance and you want to keep your car looking original and stock, you can do that as well. You can get any look you want using the black on black, and it looks just right.